We're joined by DJ Fox ahead of our St. Patrick's weekend event coming up in the Woolshed next Friday. Very welcome.
Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you guys.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil,
What part?
São Paulo,
Okay,
big capital.
big city.
Yeah, big city and a lot of traffic jam.
And what were you doing there before you came to Ireland?
Yeah, I came to Ireland due to a job offer. So I'm a software engineer. So that's what I was doing for like 16 to 17 years, and I'm still doing this here in Ireland as well.
So you were already a software engineer before you came here,
Yeah.
and then you were offered a place here and came here.
Yeah.
Okay, and when was that?
I'm nearly 4 years in Ireland right now.
4 winters.
Yeah. Lovely place.
Okay. And what did you think of Ireland when you arrived?
Yeah, it's well, I'm quite impressed about the experience that I'm having. I was not expecting that I would like this so much, you know. It's way different than the place that I come from. I'm looking for more today, like in terms of peace, you know. The city that I am from, it's we have a lot of problems with traffic jam, people stress. It's really different routine. And what I really love about being here is that I'm not close to the city center where living right now, and I love the way that the neighborhoods and the things around it's more calm. It's a lot of nature. It's really green, and I'm really into nature, animals, and more like a peaceful way of life. That's what I'm kind of looking for. And I think it's also because you have like compared to Brazil, to where I come from, considerably less people. You end up meeting a lot of people that you know in different places, restaurants, in the nightclubs, and so on. So it's quite usual that you meet a lot of people that you know since you arrived here, or the new ones, because also the rotation of people here, it's quite big, you know.
Okay. And were you into music before you came to Ireland?
Yeah, so my history, music was always part of my life. I started like having bands in the past. So I had 3 rock bands in the past. 2 of them I was playing like electric guitar, and one is I was a singer, but it was more like into new metal or deathcore. A little bit of like a lot of screaming and a lot of noise, you know. So it came to a moment that as the major life comes on, you need to decide, okay, I need to focus a little bit on what I want to do as a professional, what I want to do in my life. So I had to step back a little bit from this kind of journey in the music, and just focus on my career. So I nearly focus on changing the area that I was working previously, because in Brazil I was working in the international airport in São Paulo. So I wanted to migrate and to have my career in the IT. And it took me like long years, like dedicate a lot of dedication in terms of study and so on. And then it came to a point right now that I'm really stable in my career, but I wanted to have a bit more contact with music again, because it's also really important in my life and the different moments. And it depending on when I come back to my past, there is always some kind of band, some kind of things that connects with the things that I lived and so on. So it came to the moment that I want to have this again, and that's when I changed to electronic music.
When did you start DJing?
It's 2 years and a half that I started. I also have like background in my family, because my oldest brother, he's a DJ as well in Brazil. So I think he has like 35, almost 40 years of career there, but he plays like different genres.
So you started DJing here in Ireland?
Yeah.
And how did you get started, or what influenced you? And
Well, before moving here, I was going to a lot of festivals and gigs in Brazil, mainly focused on electronic music. And when I arrived here, I started like going to the nightclubs a lot, you know, and meeting all of these people. And the good thing here is that the communities, you know, it's easily that you're going to meet all of the people and the same like DJs, and also people that are going to the nightclubs and all of these gigs. You're meeting them all the time, you know. So I started like being interested about, instead of just enjoying music, I think it must be amazing to be there and to be able to do that and to connect with people, and also to in a way to put out what you have in your mind, what you have in yourself, and express this through the music. So this is what I'm able to do nowadays. So I bought my first pair of DACs. We started like, you have a lot of information on the internet, and because I was always listening a lot of electronic music, basically the theory and also how it sounds, the moments that you need to do some kind of transition, that came to me like kind of really fast. So I just started like doing my things, getting some small group of friends, doing some private parties, playing in birthday parties, barbecues.
So where did you get your first gigs?
It was in, I forgot the name of the place, but it was with Trip. It was one event here. I forgot the name of the place, but it was here in front of the Rio. It was a closed gig. I was opening for the Trip. So we had, I think, 3 or 4 DJs playing. I think Homaneta was playing as well that night. So that's what was my first gig that I did here.
On the river?
Yeah.
Was it so below?
It was as above, so below. Yeah. So it was in as above. So
Yeah.
it was my first gig there.
And where else have you played around town?
Yeah, so I played in the New Year's Eve party in Button Factory. I also played in Bad Bob's. Like I said, my first gig in as above, so below. And we have some close parties, some events that we do with Collective as well, and their space, some kind of private parties, but depending also.
So you did New Year's Eve? That must have been fun.
Yeah. It was interesting because I was playing something different. I was playing psytrance, but a bit of progressive psy. So it's just going out of my comfort zone. They had like 3 different stages. So the main stage, they were playing like more techno and melodic.
Okay.
They had 2 others ones.
Okay. And what do you have coming up in the future?
Yeah, so I have one of my best friends here. He's a Polish DJ. So we have some parties that we are doing using some spaces that we are trying to expand right now, and we kind of focus on the quality, and we really want to get like people that mostly they know each other. We want to have like a safe environment where people can have fun, can connect with each other. So this is the main objective of our project. So what we usually do when we are collabing together is I usually will do like we do some kind of warm up, and then we have a very nice set of progressive house. And then we start like increasing the BPM. We try to do different styles so people can have a good experience of different styles.
And where can people find you?
Yeah, on Instagram. My Instagram is Felipe Elias. I have like a YouTube channel. It's the same as well, but my main point of contact would be Instagram.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming in to speak with us, and keep up the great work.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, and see you guys on the 13th.